Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Golden Ratio, the story of Phi, the world's most astonishing number, by Mario Livio, performed by Mel Foster. In memory of my father, Robin Livio. 1. Prelude to a Number. Numberless are the world's wonders. Sophocles, 495 to 405 BC. The famous British physicist Lord Kelvin, William Thomson, 1824 to 1907, after whom the degrees in the absolute temperature scale are named, once said in a lecture, "When you cannot express it in numbers, your knowledge is of a meager and unsatisfactory kind." Kelvin was referring, of course, to the knowledge required for the advancement of science. But numbers and mathematics have the curious propensity of contributing even to the understanding of things that are, or at least appear to be, extremely remote from science. In Edgar Allan Poe's The Mystery of Marie Roget, the famous detective Auguste Dupin says, "We make chance a matter of absolute calculation. We subject the unlooked for and unimagined to the mathematical formulae of the schools." At an even simpler level, consider the following problem you may have encountered when preparing for a party. You have a chocolate bar composed of 12 pieces. How many snaps will be required to separate all the pieces? The answer is actually much simpler than you might have thought, and it does not require almost any calculation. Every time you make a snap, you have one more piece than you had before. Therefore, if you need to end up with 12 pieces, you will have to snap 11 times. Check it for yourself. More generally, irrespective of the number of pieces the chocolate bar is composed of, the number of snaps is always one less than the number of pieces you need. Even if you're not a chocolate lover yourself, you realize that this example demonstrates a simple mathematical rule that can be applied to many other circumstances. But in addition to mathematical properties, formulae, and rules, many of which we forget anyhow, there also exist a few special numbers that are so ubiquitous that they never cease to amaze us. The most famous of these is the number pi, which is the ratio of the circumference of any circle to its diameter. The value of pi, 3.14159, etc., has fascinated many generations of mathematicians. Even though it was defined originally in
Sample complete. Ready to continue?